Here's a look of our campsite. Here we're camping on the little Missouri Grasslands, just outside of Theodore Roosevelt National Park. Here comes Popcorn. He likes to go for a walk with me just about every day. Every day we're in a spot where he can go for a walk. Kind of look at the area around us here. Got a pretty nice little view right here. I'll get some more of this later, but I ain't got to keep eye on Popcorn. All right, Popcorn. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, Mr. Popcorn. There he is. He's coming behind me. There he is. There, Mr. Popcorn. Up. Up. Come on, Mr. Popcorn. Get out here to the open stuff. There, Mr. Popcorn. There, Mr. Popcorn. Mr. Popcorn. Yeah, I'm my Mr. Poppycorn. You're just my Mr. Poppycorn. Oh, you're my buddy, ain't you? Yeah, you're my buddy. You hear the bird, buddy? You see the bird? You hear the bird? Yeah? Where's that bird at? Which way we going? Which way you want to go? You want to go in the bushes? Usually you do. I think there's going to be something there for you to chase. Ain't got no trees to climb around here, do we, buddy? Yeah, I know you love to climb them trees. Yeah. All right, buddy, we're gonna walk around some. I'm gonna turn the camera off for a little bit. Popcorn checking out a prairie dog mound there. Yeah, we got a small prairie dog town right here below the camper. Is there a camper up here? Got a little prairie dog town. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Probably about 20 or so mounds right here. And I heard one barking at us as we was coming up, so I know it's an active prairie dog town. Better watch out, buddy. Them prairie dogs almost as big as you are. There's the entrance to a prairie dog whole deal right there. Close and personal. There's another entrance to a prairie dog. Ooh, it's big in there. So here's got some fresh feces. Pretty fresh scratching over here. Looks like I'm kind of making some new huts. Yeah, popcorn. Yeah, a little prairie dog town, popcorn. Yeah. I think we're gonna ease down that direction with popcorn. See what we can see. He's kind of hollering like he wants to go back to the campsite already. I know he wants to go. There's a thicket on the back side of our campsite over there and a kind of a draw. I mean, it is thick, thick, thick. And yesterday, as soon as we got here, popcorn jumped out the door before we were ready. And then Pancake, got out. At least he had his vest on. And they got in that thicket. And about never got him out of there. The batteries, just happened to be the time when the batteries on the cat's collars started going dead. That they last between 3 and 6 months. So I started losing signal on popcorn. And of course Pancake, once he gets into a thicket or something like that, he goes back feral again, acts like he don't recognize you. So I thought for a little while that I lost popcorn because I lost signal with him, and I didn't know if he done took off somewhere or something done grabbed him and took off with him or what in that thicket. And but finally sitting out there calling his name, he came out of the thicket. And so I got him and had Susan get the cat carrier cage, and I put him in it and set him out there by the edge of the thicket, and he meowed and hollered and wasn't happy, but that was enough to draw Pancake out of the thicket. Now once I got Pancake out of the thicket, then he was good. I mean, once you get him out in the open, he'll follow you, and he went right back to the campsite and everything was good. But man, it took us almost 3 hours to get them cats out of that thicket. So today I'm trying to keep them over here on this side of the camper where we don't have a big old thicket like that. Look, Mr. Popcorn, see them trees over there? Yeah, I bet you could find one of these trees you could climb. Yeah, You gonna climb a tree? You gonna find a tree and climb it? There's a tree. There's a tree. Go climb that tree. Go climb that tree. Climb it. You can do it. There you go. Yeah, climb that tree. Climb that tree. Uh-huh. You gonna climb a tree? Huh? Are you gonna climb a tree? You gotta aim this thing down low. I guess where that gimbal is, you almost gotta have this thing holding flat. This is, you know, it's a default setting. I ain't got it set right. Yeah, we're gonna find a tree. I ain't seen you climb a tree yet. Ooh, this is a good tree. There you go. Climb that tree. Show them how you can climb a tree. Climb that tree. You gonna go higher? You gonna go higher? Whoop. All right, let's go look for another tree. There, Popcorn found him a tree to climb. All these trees got so many little limbs and stuff in it. He ain't too keen about climbing up them on there, but I've seen that cat climb 30 foot or better up on top of trees. And just knew he was gonna get up there and get stuck. Nope, he always manages to come down. He's figured out he can turn around and come down the tree backwards and climb right back down.